Hey there everybody, this is a video for programmers only, so if you're not a programmer, get out. I'll see you in another video, hopefully. For any of the programmers that are here and want to work with me and Simple Studios for placements, in this video we're going to be covering what you guys are going to be doing to give you guys a better picture of how things are supposed to work, so that you guys can make NoteShield, but 100 times better than I can. And first we're going to talk about the main systems at play. And that's going to be covering the player movement, the combo system, the rating system, which is kind of tied to the combo system, the music player, and the pause system. And first we'll tackle the player system, and I'll see you guys over there. Alright, so here we are again, we're back with the player movement system, and as you can probably tell, this game is controlled by the mouse, and you move left and right, and that's pretty much it. NoteShield is a very simple game, and it's just the way I like it. But one difference of NoteShield is this little walker that we control here changes color, and it has to match the color of the notes. And we'll dive into that a little bit later, but the main thing that I want to cover with this point is the fact that the walker must be able to switch between red, yellow, and blue at all times, pretty much. And that's pretty much it. Make sure that there's bounds to make sure that the player actually stays in the play area and doesn't go out of bounds somewhere else. Alright, and up next we're going to be tackling the combo system, and as you can see, right beside my big beautiful face is a little combo thing that goes up by 1 whenever we hit a note, and there's also a bar on the left that also increases whenever we hit a note. And while that certainly looks like it might work, it actually doesn't. What's supposed to happen is that bar is supposed to get the total number of notes in the scene, get 70% of that, and then make that your maximum combo. And then every time you hit a note, it fills up the bar by that certain percentage. So to explain that in something, you know, a little bit more understandable, if we had a total notes, if we had 140 notes in the scene, the script would take 70% of that, meaning that that's roughly 100, and so the combo bar would say that 100 is our maximum score, and whenever we hit a note, it would increase the bar by 1%, because 1 is 1% of 100. That's pretty much how it works, and we'll jump back into the demo here. But as you could probably tell, it fills up very fast, and there are quite a lot more than 140 notes in the scene, so I don't really know what's going on. I couldn't fix it, but again, like I said, this is going to be something that you guys are going to figure out, and there's no doubt in my mind that you guys could easily do this 1,000,000 times better than I can, because I have the coding ability of a damp sock. And with that being said, we'll check out the rating system next, and I'll see you there. Alright, and now we're back with the rating system, and as you can see in the console there, we have a couple debug logs that tell me that my maximum score is a pretty high number. And on the right side of the screen here, we can see that there's a little bar that fills up. And there's a couple moving parts to this, so I'll break them down one by one. But first, I want you to pay attention to the right side of the screen here, because whenever we hit a note and get points, the bar fills up. And the way that the bar works is it takes this maximum score that's printed in the console and compares it to our current score. And so it gives us a percentage based off of that score. So if we if the maximum possible score was 100 and we had a score of 20, that rating bar on the right would be 20% full. And then depending on the rating that we get at the end of the level determines what star we get. So we're gonna jump back into the game here, and so I'll try to showcase this quickly. And as you can probably see on the right, we are in the bronze star, and if I just lose focus here, whenever we end the level, because this triggers the end of the level for some reason, we have a bronze star, and that works fine. Yeah, you guys are just going to be doing it again, but 100 times better, and probably a lot clearer than I did it, so that's about all, and I'll see you guys in the last one. Alright, I kind of forgot what the last one was, but we're here now, and I'm here to tell you guys that the last thing that we're going to be doing for NoteShield's basic systems is the pause system. I know, super duper exciting, and we're just going to get a combo going here, and I'll showcase what exactly this bad boy can do. So right off the bat, we press escape, and you know, it pauses the game, notes stop coming, I can't move the player, they cannot change color, no matter how much I try, and a couple buttons instantiate. If we click the reset button, then it just reloads the scene. Very simple stuff, and again, the pause system in theory should be correct and should not take that long to flesh out, but of course I kind of screwed it up, and there's a couple things where it doesn't really work correctly, and you guys are going to be doing it a lot better than I can. But the cool feature of the pause system is when you unpause, it's supposed to go through this little sequence to get you, just to give you like a little bit of a buffer time before you jump right back into the action. But as you can see, if we press escape, it either prints an error or just skips it. Skips that resume sequence, and I don't know how to fix it, but again, that's how it's supposed to work. I hope that clears things up. I think that's going to be it for this video. I think I've embarrassed myself enough. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you at placements.